Hello and welcome back to my YouTube channel Finastro Cycles. My name is Nitin Bandari and today we'll see an update on Nifty and Bank Nifty, what has happened since yesterday. So I'm trying to put a daily update as I get little bit time. And this is a quick update from yesterday and day before. And that's how I was looking as per the cycles, how the Nifty and Bank Nifty cycles are unfolding. So right now, as I have been repeating this again, that we are in the first phase of the cycle and a sub cycle top has to be formed and there has to be a sharp 2 to 10 days correction. My expectation was this top was an important top on June 1st, as it was a very important reversal date, June 1st and May 31st. But that top has been taken out, so this has been gone. This is null and void now. Today, Nifty made another lifetime high, and this high was meeting the price of Uranus line. This is Uranus line, and there is a sun line also, sun 30-degree line, which is also coming here. If I change the parameters here to 30-degree, so we can see that there is another sun 30-degree line which was crossing. So this is a sun 30-degree line. Let me change the color so uh, everybody can see it. Yeah. So this line, this was a sun 30-degree line, and this is a Uranus line. And both line, whenever they merge, there is an important reversal or there is an important support or resistance area. In the past, also it has happened when these lines were merging somewhere. So this is another important GAN reversal factor. If two planetary price lines are matching and the price is touching that, now is this a valid price line? It could be a valid price line if Nifty starts getting sell off, and if it starts trading below this first reaction of a lifetime high. So once it starts going below that, then only a serious correction will happen. Otherwise, this will continue. But technical indicators are highly overbought zone, and these all candles are exhaustion candle. None of these candles are bullish. If you see last 3 weeks, 2 3 weeks candles, so only few days you see a superb solid bullish candle. Otherwise, these all candles are considered as an exhaustion candle where these prices are being pulled uh, artificially. Now, if this correction starts, then how much it can come off? So, as I mentioned yesterday, also minimum correction has to be this price target to this price target, and that comes to 15,300. And if I stretch it to up to start of this cycle, then it has to be up to 15,121 to 15,936, 14,936. So that should be the correction. Now let's see what is happening on the Bank Nifty. Another important point before I go to Bank Nifty, these lines are the monthly support and resistance lines with the Fibonacci. So whenever these lines are crossed with the weekly and daily lines, then altogether three lines are crossed, then that is an important reversal factor. So if I show you all these, so this is a daily lines, these small dots, and these are the weekly lines which I put it, these ones. So they all are merging. So these all three lines have merged and the price has crossed it. So these are also important reversal patterns. Now, what is happening on the Bank Nifty? So Bank Nifty is okay. So Bank Nifty is way away from the monthly uh, Fibonacci zone, and Bank Nifty is again it is also again merging with the Uranus price line. So you see that for a couple of days it is trying to find a resistance here, and it is somehow closed at the Uranus price line. So what does this means? It means that on a close above this, it will try to go to this level, which is 36,500. But failing to this is very bad, and that could lead back to the mid zone 34,200, or maybe to the mother moving average 34,000. Again, here also the stochastics are not showing so much strength as it is showing in the Nifty. And here also, if you see number of days, it's a one day up, one day down, and these are a very small move, which is unusual for Bank Nifty. Bank Nifty usually don't move in a very small ranges. So whenever these kind of things happen, these are the important reversal patterns or distribution patterns. So one has to be very cautious on Bank Nifty as well. Now, if we see astrological point of view, what is happening? So, as I mentioned in previous videos, also there is nothing big happening on the astrological front except the June 10th and on the Sunday, June 6th. So the Monday could be a very severe day because the effect of Sunday will be there, because Mars opposite Pluto is there and Mercury square to Neptune is there. So these are the two aspects which can be over the weekend. There could be some negative news or some kind of stressful news which could affect the market on Monday, Tuesday, and there is no reversal. The big reversals are coming between 10th June to 15th June. These are number of aspects which will make a reversal. So what could translate if I see all these? uh, if this cycles have to correct and there has to be a sub cycle low, the prices should correct and should correct in next 2 weeks. What happens if they don't and they continue the rally to into the June 10th to June 15th zone? So the last time also June, the aspect which is present in the June 10 to June 15 zone, which is Saturn Uranus square, the same aspect was present in the February. And what we saw, that we saw the lifetime high and then we saw a sharp correction. So if this market continues and it again makes a high, then after that we'll see a sharp correction. So right now uh, Nifty is in uncharted territory. It is at the new lifetime high, but Bank Nifty is not. Bank Nifty is way away from its lifetime high. So this is also inter-market bearish divergence when one market is making a new lifetime high and other correlated market is not making. So this also is an inter-market bearish divergence. Again, Mercury is retrograde. So Mercury retrograde features, which I told earlier also, there is nothing fixed in the Mercury retrograde time. The signals are always confusing. One day you feel that market is going up, other day you feel that market is going down. We also felt that this high was a high and the market will correct for 2 to 10 days, but it hardly corrected for a day, and this correction was pretty small, so I can't give a sub-cycle rating to this. So I'll wait for a correction to give a sub-cycle rating and enter any more longs. Till then, I would warrant a caution on the long sides, because when the market is extremely bullish and all these bullish news are coming, that is a time to be on the caution, because then you see a one day 300 400 point drop. Stay safe, stay healthy, happy trading. Thank you for watching these videos. I get a lot of comments, and I'm trying to update it every day. So I'll continue to do it as my time permits. Thank you so much.